YouTube, thanks for tuning back into Chase Games. And today, I just wanted to show off this team because I thought it was cool. I really enjoyed the Stardust event units that we got for free, the free-to-play, and then the banner units. Very good. I'm very hyped on them. And then I also, so I didn't get it in this banner. I didn't get the new one. Simagaru and Eifer from a few months ago, like 4 months ago, I think, are almost literally the same leader right now, the same supporter. I know Eifer does HP restoration. I'm not sure about Sima. Anywho, I SP converted the 2 Stardust event units. I SP converted the units, and I SP converted the pilots as well. So I've wasted all of them testing Master League teams for you, my beloved, loving audience. Koaraki in the GPO3 is an attack type, but it still has the escape function. And then the New Zeal free-to-play unit is a defender, and Gato has double support defense if he is in a Stardust unit, I believe. So this is not a free-to-play team by any stretch, but these are all units that are available right now. So if you are brand new right now, you can actually have this team. And without the limit breaks, you could actually reroll for this team if you didn't reroll properly before. Or if you just are starting this week, you can actually have this team right now. So let me show you how it runs, because now again, I've already done a lot in Master League today. I'm kind of running out of things to do. But I do have this team. Alright, this is a... I've already reset this one. I think I reset this one. This is a 229,000 CP team. So maybe it's not the best example. There is a unit that's off leader skill. But, you know, well, I know that this one works. So let's show this off first. We're going to see. So I already did a run, spoiler. Alright, my team won. Alright. It wasn't a fantastic score. This is not the best team that I can make. But I was pleasantly surprised with the free-to-play units. Yeah, my New Zeal actually gets cooked pretty hard here. So this is not a free-to-play team, but this is a team that any free-to-play player could have right now. And the way this works out, my units actually don't even do anything that amazing. Because they just... I'm fairly certain that there are a few opportunities where they could use their map attacks, and they just won't. I believe Physalis will in the next round, I believe. But, yeah, the AI definitely does... Oh, this is going better than the first run. But the AI is not great about using or setting up map attacks, it seems. Okay, so this is going way better than the first run I did. The first run went really far. Went, well, fairly long. Alright, so that's the free-to-play tank there. So 47k, that's about as... Tanks don't do that much more. And that's the GPO3 tank. Hitting pretty well there. So 38,837 against a Master League 230k CP team. I can't try it out against the hardest one. I already did that 5 times. I wasn't really thinking about content, and we're a whopping 14 minutes to reset. I'm not staying around that long, but let's see. Let's see about Amuro here. That's a, you know what? That's not even. I have attempts left here, so this is a lower CP, but more of the units are on the protagonist or test type tag. So I did not test this match out. I don't know if we're going to win. Although, I mean, New Zeal is kicking butt. Now, again, if this is a team that you want to try out, you're like, wow, those free-to-play units did pretty well, and I have some of these. Gato against, depending on the lineup, Gato actually hits hard enough that, and I say this if you're a longer-term player, if you have Kiriyamato from Strike Freedom, he actually did really well in the New Zeal because he hits so hard that putting in a weaker pilot that gets a third attack could be really useful. It was very useful for me in other formations. Okay, so that was the free-to-play attack doing about 86,000. So the free-to-play GPO 3 attack type is not a very hard hitter. But you got to remember that if he gets taken out, he still has his escape function. So, really good. Alright, so I was actually a little bit worried about this. I mean, my team destroyed this. And this is double defender, a good supporter, 2 attackers. One of the attackers is very durable. And this is with the AI not even knowing how to use a gosh darn map attack. Yeah, the New Zeal, like I said, again, mine is triple limit broken. Now, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but I didn't even bother leveling my Eifer. I think he's like level 26. So I don't think the stats matter that much, but they matter a little bit. So again, that was a 207,000, or no, 209,000 CP team. So he got reset already. Hell, let's just try this guy too. So again, there are limit breaks here, but it's a little hard to tell. Unit breaks or limit breaks are a little deceiving in how strong they are. But you can see we're not winning these battles by the skin of our teeth. And it makes quite a bit of difference whether or not New Zeal one-shots or not. But once again, this is a pretty good team. Another thing to keep in mind is if you can do this, if you don't have a test type leader, a Mobile Suit Gundam series leader will also lead this team. So again, it's going to cut down on your stats a bit. But if you have, even if you don't have Dren and Musai limit broken, you do have them. I don't know if you guys remember, okay? Everybody has one copy of the SSR supporter Dren and Musai, who leads the Mobile Suit Gundam series. For some reason, the Stardust units are in Mobile Suit Gundam series. So, if you don't have a 25% leader for them, you have an 18%. And if you have any limit breaks, if you've gotten any more copies of Dren and Musai, what are they? Does it go to 22, 24, 26? I know that triple limit break SSR supporters go to 26. So it would actually be stronger than my Eifer in the leader skill. By a point, which doesn't really matter. So again, this is 3 Master League teams that this team just obliterated. Again, I got limit breaks on them, but this is not if you're a new player and you want to spend all your diamonds on this banner, I don't know if that is the longest or the smartest decision in the long run. But with a little bit of luck, you can have this team and dominate Master League with 3 banner units and 2 free-to-play units. So getting the conversion materials for them is not very hard. It'll take you, maybe not in your first week you'll get them, but even at level 90 they'll be useful. But even if you can't get to my score, you can get to Master League, after Platinum and Diamond. At the very least, you can get to Platinum. So it's just not necessarily a free-to-play, but a new player-friendly team here that I mean, I just kicked ass. This is not going to be the highest scoring team. I did not beat any of my high scores I noticed, but it's a good team. It's a very durable team. So, I don't know. This video isn't necessarily advice. It's just, I liked this team. I wanted to build this team. And now I showed off this team. So, good luck. If you guys have questions, same as usual. Discord, comments. Good luck, guys.